Welcome. Life taught Marvina that true discernment and self-reliance are invaluable assets. As a founder, she has generated over $2 billion in revenue across defense, healthcare, AI, and infrastructure sectors. In her debut government work, SAQ's introduction to becoming a USA federal contractor in the top 4 markets, she shares insights from her journey from humble beginnings to building a business empire. Marvina Case is the sweet spot connecting people, processes, and technology. She blends faith-centered leadership with innovative thinking to create a lasting impact. Through her companies and writing, the Set-Aside Queen bridges the gap between theoretical understanding and practical success. Back to the future of sales, setting the scene in 1986. Picture this, it's 1986. The air is filled with the sound of synthesizers, and neon colors are everywhere. The year Ferris Bueller took a day off, and we all wanted to go back to the future. Movies were more than just entertainment, they were cultural milestones. Top Gun was soaring high in the box office, making us all feel the need for speed. We were glued to our TVs, captivated by the Challenger launch, a moment that united us in awe and tragedy. Amidst all this, a revolution was brewing in the world of sales. The business landscape was changing rapidly, a revolution called spin selling. It was about to change the way we thought about sales forever. Neil Rackham, a sales guru, wasn't building a time machine. He was building something even more transformative. Instead, he was busy studying what made salespeople truly great. He was on a mission to decode the secrets of successful selling. He analyzed over 35,000 sales calls, diving deep into the data. His research led him to a groundbreaking discovery. The key to closing big deals wasn't about slick presentations or pushy tactics. It was something much more profound. It was about asking the right questions. Questions that could guide a conversation to uncover real needs. Questions that were so powerful, they could unlock a customer's deepest needs and desires. It was a new way of thinking. He called this revolutionary approach spin selling. It stood for situation, problem, implication, and need payoff. This wasn't just another sales fad. This was a game changer. It was a method that promised real results. It was like discovering a secret code that unlocked a whole new level of sales success, a code that could be learned and mastered. Fast forward to today, and spin selling is still as relevant and powerful as ever, especially in the high-stakes world of government contracting. Its principles continue to guide successful sales strategies. Unmasking the spin code, a salesperson's secret weapon. Imagine spin, selling as a Jedi mind trick, not to manipulate but to understand, to guide your clients towards the best solutions. It's about asking the right questions in the right order, just like a Jedi master uses the Force. The SPIN acronym stands for Situation, Problem, Implication, Need, Payoff. Think of it as a treasure map. Each type of question leads you closer to the hidden treasure, your client's unmet needs. Once you uncover those needs, you can position your solution as the key to unlocking their success. This isn't about tricking anyone. It's about understanding. It's about building genuine relationships based on trust and understanding. Just like Luke Skywalker had to master the Force, mastering spin selling takes practice, patience, and a genuine desire to help your clients succeed. Situation questions channel your inner Sherlock. Every good detective starts with gathering information. In spin, selling situation questions are your magnifying glass. These questions help you understand your client's current situation, their challenges, and their goals. Think of Sherlock Holmes meticulously examining a crime scene. He doesn't jump to conclusions. He observes, he asks questions, and he gathers clues. Here are some examples of situation questions. Can you tell me about your current contract management system? What are your agency's top priorities for the next fiscal year? How has your cybersecurity posture evolved in recent years? These questions lay the groundwork for a deeper understanding of your client's needs. They help you build rapport and demonstrate genuine interest. Section 4, Problem Questions, Spotting Cracks in the Death Star. Once you understand your client's situation, it's time to identify their pain points. This is where problem questions come in. These questions are designed to uncover the challenges and frustrations your client is facing. Think of the rebels analyzing the Death Star plans in Star Wars. They were looking for weaknesses, for vulnerabilities they could exploit to destroy the Empire's ultimate weapon. Problem questions help you identify the Death Star in your client's world, the obstacles preventing them from achieving their goals. Here are a few examples of problem questions. What are some of the biggest challenges you face with your current IT infrastructure? How is the lack of your solution impacting your agency's efficiency? What are the biggest roadblocks preventing you from achieving desired outcome? By uncovering these pain points, you can position your solution as the remedy, the solution that can help them overcome their challenges and succeed. Section 5. Implication. Questions. The domino effect of what ifs. Implication questions are where things start to get really interesting. They delve deeper into the issues at hand, pushing the conversation beyond surface-level concerns. These questions explore the potential consequences of not addressing the problems you've uncovered. They make the stakes clear and tangible. They help your client see the bigger picture and understand the urgency of finding a solution. It's about making them realize the ripple effects of inaction. Imagine a line of dominoes, each representing a potential consequence. One small push can set off a chain reaction, toppling each domino in succession. This visual metaphor illustrates how one issue can lead to another. Implication. Questions create that domino effect. They make the client visualize the cascading impact of their decisions. They help your client connect the dots between their problems and the potential consequences of inaction. This connection is crucial for driving urgency. Here are a few examples to illustrate this further. If you don't address these cybersecurity vulnerabilities, what impact could that have on your agency's reputation? Could it lead to a loss of trust? How might these budget constraints affect your ability to deliver critical services to your constituents? Could it result in service delays or failures? What are the long-term implications of not modernizing your IT infrastructure? Could it lead to increased costs and inefficiencies over time? Implication questions add weight to the problems you've identified. They make the issues feel more pressing and immediate. They help your client see the urgency of finding a solution, paving the way for your product or service. This urgency can be the key to moving forward. Section 6. Need payoff questions, painting a picture of a brighter future. Need payoff questions are the final piece of the spin selling puzzle, the crucial element that brings everything together. These questions shift the focus from problems to solutions, guiding the conversation towards positive outcomes. They help your client envision a brighter future, one where their problems are solved and their goals are achieved, creating a sense of hope and possibility. Imagine an artist painting a picture, each stroke adding detail and depth. Need payoff questions are the brushstrokes that create a vivid and compelling image of what's possible, transforming a blank canvas into a masterpiece. They help your client see how your solution can transform their world for the better, making their vision a reality. Here are a few examples to illustrate this concept. If you could streamline your procurement process, how much time and money do you think you could save each year? Imagine the efficiency and cost savings. How would having a robust cybersecurity solution give you peace of mind? Think about the security and confidence it would bring. What new opportunities would open up for your agency if you had access to real-time data analytics? Consider the potential for growth and innovation. Need payoff questions paint a picture of a brighter future, a future filled with possibilities and success. They create a sense of excitement and possibility, making your client eager to learn more about how you can help them achieve their vision, fostering a strong and positive relationship.